Mom, these ones are my favorite. These ones are my favorite, Mom.
But these are incredibly beautiful, and it just makes you think of the coming of spring and the beauty of nature. I mean, God, who grows stuff like this? God. And so I think it's quite lovely, and I'm happy to be here to witness.
The theme this year is Rooted, and it's about origin stories. One of the things that I get to do every year during the show, I meet people, I thank them, and everybody's got some interesting way that they got to their love of plants, flowers. They have a grandparent who taught them something, or maybe they moved here from somewhere else and brought a tradition with them. We wanted a theme that would put that conversation front and center, so it's a very personal theme.
So how did this end? I have a picture like that from.
At its basic core level, there's something about this medium that speaks to us outside of words. People are drawn to beautiful, blooming gardens, flowers. It's not just about the bloom. I think there's something that connects us, to this form of natural expression. I think, when we even come down from those abstract levels, this is a place where people are getting involved. They're meeting, it's giving their life structure. If you're a plant nerd or if you're cultivating your plants year round, you're coming to the show, you're seeing all the people you see once a year. For a lot of people, it signals the end of winter and the beginning of spring. A lot of people will make the flower show a tradition. You have people from around the world who are competing, so you have this kind of skill level. I could go on, but there's a million reasons why people are drawn to this medium. And then, at its most basic level, you come through these red doors over here, you have no idea what's on the other side. And then all of a sudden it's the most magical collection of gardens and plants and flowers at a time when there's snow on the ground. It boggles the mind at how you can do all this stuff.
It's beautiful. It's amazing how they wrap the flowers and just around, and it's like you're walking through a magical garden.
I grew up in the Midwest, so I'm partial to meadow plantings. Echinacea is an American classic. I think a good flower is kind of context dependent, but if I had to pick one, I'd say, Echinacea, because it takes me to my days growing up on the prairie.
When you work in the garden, it's soothing, it's relaxing, and working, even with my crown, just working with your hands, it's kind of like therapy.
They are.
African violet.